Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Farming Simulator Nintendo Switch Edition. And thank you guys so much for the support so far on the video that I published earlier today. It seems like everybody's really enjoying it, and I've answered some questions already and all that good stuff. And yeah, so this is gonna be a bit less of a an infomercial and telling what's in the game. It's just gonna be me playing it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask and all that good stuff. So I was the first one, some Fairlife milk, the first one to what? Master. That first one to what? Alright, here, let me make sure there's some audio so you can hear all that. There's definitely some audio. I heard the birds chirp as I switched over. But I've been having a great time with it. Like I said in the video, I have over 7 hours on this already because it's such an addicting game. Let's see, where's my tractor? Oh yeah, right. I did that whole little drive at the end there. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, if you do have any questions, you can certainly ask them in the chat. And if you're watching this after the fact, you can also just leave questions. I'll be sure to answer them as well. So, just so you know. Alright, let me get my chat all fixed up over here. Hello, T-Dog. Welcome to the welcome to the stream, and Big Chief, welcome as well. All right. So yeah, we'll just play a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and we should be pretty good. So just in case you're new and you didn't watch the video from yesterday, this game's coming out tomorrow for $50 on the eShop. And it does not have mods or multiplayer like the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC version of the game. So just keep that in mind if you are interested in purchasing it. I don't know why I drove over here anyways when I finished. Like, honestly, I was tired yesterday when I recorded that video. I was like, you know what, I'm going to drive off in the distance and it'll be a good ending. I was like, yeah. I don't know why I looked at the map. It's like I don't know what this map is like. Alright. But no, this game has been, it runs really well. I'm just really happy with the performance of it in tablet mode and docked mode. It's just, they did a great job bringing it over to the Switch. And like I said in the video, I'm just excited to see where they're going to bring this game. I know they did an AMA on Reddit today. I didn't really look into it, so I didn't really pay much attention to what the questions were asked, or, if they're going to bring multiplayer down the road and all that kind of stuff. How do I like the Nintendo Switch? I absolutely love the Nintendo Switch. There's some awesome stuff still coming out for it. I was excited for this coming out to the Switch and stuff like that, so there's just a lot of good stuff. The console's just awesome. Like, it's awesome to have a mobile console and just play your games anywhere without having to sit at the desk or wherever you normally play games. It's just, I've been having a great time with it. Really have no complaints whatsoever about it. I'm gonna drop this stuff off here. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just harvest this a little bit. I just want to get that tractor back. Just so we can, have it here ready to go. Gotta get our beacon lights on, of course. Can't forget that. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Glad you could join. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking with some harvesters here. And I'll probably go through the store a bit more as well, since I'm not really in a time crunch, so you can kind of see the vehicles. I mean, again, it's like the Xbox and PlayStation versions of the game, well, and the PC version of the game for that matter, when it originally came out with all that kind of content. Still really interested to see what they're going to do with DLCs with this, because I don't see there's no season pass or anything like that just yet. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Do you think you like the Xbox One X? No, I really don't see the reason to spend $500 on that at all. I do not see the reason. I'm perfectly happy with my Xbox One S, because I can play the same exact games without spending more money on the same console. Turn that down just a little bit. I'll turn myself up a little bit, and we should be good there. Just want to make sure that I didn't mean to turn that off either. But yeah, it's just I don't care about 4K gaming. 4K and gaming is just pointless. Because I've said it plenty of times. I like games to be fun, and that's all I care about. I really don't care about graphics. I mean, this game, I think it's getting 4K support too, but to me this game looks perfectly fine in 1080, 60 frames per second. That's all I care about. It's like whatever. Because if I was in the market for a new console or something like that, I would go with, you know, probably the Switch or a PlayStation. I wouldn't get the same console just for higher res and, you know, 4K. It's just a waste of money in my opinion, but people want to buy it, then that's on them. But for me, I am perfectly fine with my Xbox One S, and, you know, that's all I need. Because I can play the same games that people are spending another $500 for to play that, you know. I don't get the point. Alright. It's been cloudy like for a while in my map. Because it was cloudy when I well, obviously it was cloudy when I recorded it, because I left the game after I finished it. But it just runs so smoothly. I love it. I wish they would add like a cinematic mode to all the versions of Farming Simulator, where you can get rid of the HUD entirely and just have a nice little like drone or something that you could fly around. That'd be kind of cool. You could make some cool videos with that. Hello Noah, welcome to the stream, glad you could join. What was your goal when you started YouTube? And hello NC Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Honestly, I don't know. I just randomly started doing it. I picked up this awesome like $30 mic from Best Buy, which actually did pretty well for me, but now I'm on a blue microphone. But anyways, yeah, I just kind of just randomly started and just recorded, and like that was it. There wasn't really a goal, and the channel just slowly grew and grew and grew, and is still growing at a pretty good rate, I'd have to say. And you know, don't really have a goal. I'm just kind of just doing it, and here we are. Because I think the first thing I recorded when I first started doing this on a regular basis was Forza Horizon 2's Storm Island DLC. I remember that. And then the second thing I did was Kalimba, which came out in 2000. Was it 15? It might have been 15. Yeah, it definitely was 15. My goodness. It's crazy to think about that, but yeah. Was never really a goal or anything like that. Just decided to, you know, I was like, I play a lot of video games and feel like I could do YouTube, and just started doing it and been doing it ever since. I don't know how I missed that little batch right there. My goodness. But again, if you do have any questions for the Nintendo Switch Edition, I can happily answer them for you, and all that good stuff. Activate cruise control here so I can kind of just cruise right along here. No pun intended. I can't wait to get in like forestry and stuff like that, but I want to build up my money a little bit, because right now I'm leasing this harvester, because I didn't want to deal with the harvester that they give you in the beginning, because it's so small. I wanted to get something that's a little bit bigger so I can get through fields a little bit quicker. So I decided to just lease this. It's been working out pretty well, because I have quite a bit in the silo, which I think will sell after I finish off these fields here. Alright, so I think the audio's all good now. I don't really have to worry about that, so I can mute that so I don't have to hear myself talk. Alright. I can drink some water as well. I always hide the chat when I do that. Alright, here we go. Perfect. You know what, actually, I want to look at their AMA. I want to see if there's any, like, things that I was talking about with, like, multiplayer stuff like that. So let me look at that really quick. Because I'm sure somebody asked about it. Our AMA is live. Let's see here. Oh, good. The first question is, what is your favorite type of potato and method of delivery? That's the questions to ask. God dang it, man. What in the world? Will the Platinum Edition DLC be coming to the Switch? The new map looks great, and I can't decide between buying the DLC on Steam or getting the normal Switch edition of the game tomorrow. We haven't solved all the technical problems yet for having mod DLC support on Nintendo Switch. We might make up for this at a later date. Oh, so they are working on trying to get mods and stuff to the Switch edition. So that's awesome. That is awesome. And I slammed into the microphone, which I'm sure sounds great. And let's see here. Oh, good thing I came over here, because now I can answer those other questions about that as well. So mod support is coming down the road, hopefully down the road. So they're working on that, which is nice to hear. Will you further support the Switch with your next Farming Simulator releases? We can't confirm it right now, but we also don't want to decline it. Let's say we are looking forward to launching it tomorrow and see how people like it. Why would you even ask that right now? Like, oh, are you going to bring other Farming Simulator games to the Switch? Like, I don't know. Let's see here. What was it like bringing a Farming Simulator to the Nintendo Switch? Because of the limited computational power and storage, it was quite a challenge to port an open-world game onto a handheld console. Nevertheless, Nintendo did a great job with their SDK and tools. Alright, I don't know why I read that one. Let's see here. So portable, it renders at 720, 30 frames per second. And docked, it's at 900p and 30 frames per second. Currently, there is no plan for multiplayer support. Which, honestly, if they bring mods and stuff like that to the Switch edition, I'd be pretty happy with that, to be honest. But then the next thing is, we haven't solved the technical problems yet for having multiplayer support on Nintendo Switch. So, I mean, it might still be a chance, so we'll see. But alright, that's kind of the questions I wanted to get answered anyways. I started to, but I only upload like once a month. I'm so disappointed there's no multiplayer. What are your thoughts? Well, Peter, honestly, with them talking about wanting to bring mods and stuff to it, I think once that comes out, it'll kind of make up for it. But it seems like they're still trying to work on how multiplayer would work for the Switch, and I have a feeling once Nintendo brings out their paid subscription to online servers, services and stuff like that, there might be a chance that they rethink that and then bring it anyways. Maybe it'll be easier for them to bring in multiplayer once Nintendo has an official, service. So, I mean, there's still a chance multiplayer will come out in the long run. I know on their AMA they just said that they're working on bringing mod support and all that kind of stuff. They're just working on the technical aspect of it. So, I mean, that stuff still seems like it's coming down the road, which is great. So I think it'll make up for the no multiplayer for sure. I will be back. If not, I'll donate $100 next time. Alright, T-Dog. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, honestly, there's enough content in here to really make it worth the $50 you're spending, even if it is just single player. I mean, it is just nice to have that console version of Farming Simulator be mobile. Because I've said it in the video that I did yesterday, or earlier today, where I'm not really big on mobile gaming, on phones, so I don't play the mobile version of Farming Simulator. But when this came out to the Switch and it was announced, I was like, oh, that's gonna be awesome, just play that everywhere. And it's just it's a nice time killer and a nice relaxing game to just play whenever you just want to relax a little bit and change course instead of playing first person shooters or anything like that, and just going, you know what, I'm gonna field my farm, or farm my field I should say. And I pushed the wrong button. Oh god, did I hire a worker? I hope I didn't. That was a waste of $1 if I did. God dang it. Alright, so that field is done, which is fantastic. I think what I'll do is I'll empty this out and then hire a worker to start doing that field, and then we can start plowing the other fields and get them ready for the next harvest. So, you know. Get that all done. Alright, but the controls are all good. I mean, I haven't had any complaints with any game on the Switch with the controls and all that stuff, so, I mean, the Switch has just been great. I mean, honestly, I've had so much fun with the Switch. Been having a great time with Mario Odyssey and all that kind of stuff. It's just, can't wait for Rocket League to be coming out later this week. I know I'm going to be grabbing that because that'll be fun to have portable and just playing anywhere as well. So that'll be pretty good. John really thought they would add that. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what it's like to do multiplayer. I mean, you know, Xbox has Xbox Live, PS4 has PSN, and Steam is on PC, so everything already is kind of there for them. I'm not really sure how multiplayer really works on the Nintendo Switch, but like I said, once Nintendo brings their paid subscription service, the $20 a year, I feel like it'll be easier for developers to bring multiplayer over. But again, Rocket League's going to have multiplayer. So I'm not really sure. Like, again, I'm not really sure how that all works. But I have a feeling once that subscription service comes out, it'll be a lot easier for developers to bring multiplayer over. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like Farming Simulator on the Switch is still going to get multiplayer support down the road. But right now, obviously, it's not going to be here. But I still have a feeling at some point you'll see multiplayer come to the Switch version for sure. And of course all the mods probably, and you know, DLC, all that good stuff. But for right now, the initial content in this game, there's plenty to get. There's plenty of stuff to earn and make money for and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, right now it's well worth the money because you'll spend tons of hours playing this game. So let's go ahead and grab this. We're going to go dump this out, and then we'll empty out the harvester when we get back. And then we can start seeding the other field, and we'll be good to go. Is there going to be a physical copy of Rocket League, or is it just digital? It is only going to be digital, John. It'll only be on the eShop. I'm sure maybe down the road they'll put out a physical edition or maybe a limited run of it. But initially it's only going to be digital. I saw that a few days ago. People were asking about it. Can't wait to get it. Love this game. Absolutely. I mean, I have so many hours played on Farming Simulator 15 and 17 combined. It's just amazing how much time I've spent on this game. But the thing that's awesome about, you know, not having that type of stuff in the game initially is it's something to look forward to. Especially if you've never played this game before, you can kind of get used to the game and all that kind of stuff. And then once that you know, those capabilities come into the Switch version, there's just always something to look forward to on here, which is going to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, you'll be spending quite a few hours if you buy this game on this game. It's quite the time consumer for sure. Alright, so now that's empty. I'm going to go over to the harvester, empty it out so it's good for a while. And then I think we'll dump it all into the train and then sell it once we finish off that field over there. Because it'd be kind of pointless to do it now, so. You know. Oh man, I missed a piece over. Oh, I missed another piece over there. God dang it. Oops. Just avoid. I think there's another piece over there that I missed. But we'll just go ahead and ignore that. Do you add viewers? What are you talking about, John? What are you talking about? Because there was still 1,000 or so left in the harvester, so it should almost be up to 2,000 at this point. Oh wow, it's actually more than I thought. 2,500, nice. Nice. Oh, add you on Switch. Honestly, I don't I'm not really sure how that works, because on the Xbox and PlayStation I have the settings turned off where, you know, people can follow my account and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think you can do that on the Switch just yet. But once you can do that and you can follow my account and stuff like that, like the PlayStation and Xbox, you can definitely rest assured that you'll be able to add me. But right now I don't think I'm going to add anybody to the friends list thing on here. It's nothing against you or anything like that. It makes it easier because, you know, then I'll start getting notifications and it just becomes a whole debacle. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Glad you could join us. Alright, so now that we got all that going for us, the AI is doing the harvesting over there, we can start seeding the other 2 fields, which shouldn't take very long because it goes pretty quickly with that seeder that I have. Plus it cultivates at the same time, so we don't have to sit here and do the same thing twice. I wonder if anybody ever buys that. I guess if they're not, like, knowledgeable on Farming Simulator, they might do that. And I forgot that hay barrel over there. I don't even know why I did that. I couldn't even create a second hay bale with how much I left over there. But just FYI, when you do get this game, and if you've never played it before, when you do get a cultivator, or actually, no, never mind. Ignore the cultivators completely. Go to the sowing machines, and you want to get one that says, with a sowing machine, you can sow fields. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Because what it does is it plows at the same time it seeds. So it saves you a lot of time instead of doing the plowing, and then you have to go back and do it all over again with seeding. So definitely go for something that has the plowing capabilities incorporated, like the Volstadt over here, or Walderstadt. So just keep that in mind. Let's go pick up our 1 bale over here. I don't know why I did that. What do you mean PS4, Xbox One, Charlie? This is the Nintendo Switch edition of the game. The Nintendo Switch version of the game. Hello, Jim. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Alright, and then let's go ahead and unload these bales. Or bale. This is such a waste. God dang it, man. Oops. Yanked that a little too far. Straighten it out a little bit. Straighten it out a little bit more. And beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. My 1 bale is doing fantastic. I still need to learn the controls. Like, every once in a while I have to look at this the Switch controls again, the Joy-Cons. Because I always get A, X, Y mixed up. Because when I play Xbox, I get it all confused on there, and then it's just a whole mess. It's like, why didn't the Switch go with, like, numbers or something? God dang it, man. Alright, so we got all that going for us. Fantastic. Let that get back up, and then we'll get the seeder going again. You know what? Actually, let's just empty out the harvester again, because I think once we do that, we should be good to do this first field in one go and not have to switch it up again. You know, honestly, I always hate when I say switch when I play on a Nintendo Switch, because it sounds like I'm making a joke when I'm not trying to. And most people probably don't even really realize it, but then I always realize it after I say it, and it's like, why did I say that? So, you know. God dang it. I'll just never mention it again. I'll just never say the word Switch when I play on a Nintendo Switch again. I'll change the vehicle here. We'll go with that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely glad we decided to hop in over here again and empty this thing out, because it would have been full pretty soon. Wow, it was already up to 3,300. Crazy. Alright, so that's done now. Perfect. So yeah, now we should be able to freely get over here and seed this field. We're going to do the hyper method here. Unfold the sower, please. Lower the sower. Oh, I have to wait till it's folded here. Oh, I already remembered it. Okay, nice. Well, fantastic. But yeah, if you did watch the video yesterday, you know this bug here, or it doesn't register, even though if you do seed it, it doesn't grow there. So that's definitely one bug that they need to fix. But again, that's oh crap. God dang it, hang on. I just realized we have no seeds. God dang it, man, we're gonna have to buy some too. Because oh wait, no, never mind, we have a whole another section over there. But at some point, we're gonna be running out of the starter seeds over here. Ooh, I really hope those are seeds though, because, well, I guess we'll find out. Nope. Hang on. Oh, that was great. We had like 100 of those seeds left. Oh god, here we go. Now we're really stuck here. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody ignore this. Hi, I'm new. This looked interesting, so I joined. Well, thank you for joining, Joey. I appreciate it. I'm back. Sorry my parents came back. Oh, you're good, T-Dog. I'm glad you could come back and didn't have to spend $100. Let's see here. I've almost been here since 3K. Very nice. Yeah, this isn't seeds, is it? Well, there goes my hyper mode that I was wanting to do. Alright, well, crap. I don't have anything to grab that, though. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a pickle, let me tell you. Alright, so I've never done this before. My brother always did this part. I'm assuming that we have to go to a specific store. It's funny, after all the hours I've spent in this game, I still don't know how to do this because I never did it. Hang on, go to the map. I think we have to go to... I honestly don't know where you go for this. Oh, it's the greenhouse, isn't it? The shop. What would you do if I donated $300? I would be a very happy person. I mean, I don't know what else to say to that. I'd be surprised. But okay, I need to figure out this really quick. Oh wait, no, is it placeables? I think it's placeables, isn't it? I could be completely... Oh, pallets, there we go. Oh, thank God. Seed big bag. Oh, it is at the shop. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait, we don't have to bring it over here. I can just drive over there and fill it up from there. I don't know what I was thinking there. I like how it's considered new vehicles. You can actually, like, if you want to, you can make it to where if you have the AI, it always buys seeds, so it's always filled up. But I don't want to waste money right now, because I'm only at 45,000. I kind of want to make money, but I mean, I am spending money on the harvester AI, but still, I kind of like doing this on my own, like this quicker stuff, just because it's just a lot easier, and it saves some money. How many hours do you have on this game now? This one I have 7 hours and 41 minutes, because I got this a few days ago. On the Xbox, I'm at 147 hours. For the 17 version, I am at 94 hours for Farming Simulator 15 on the Xbox. So I have a couple hours on this game. Alright, now you use placeables and you can place a seed fertilizer silo. Oh, you're right, Joey. God dang it. How could I forget about that? Yeah, you're right. God dang it. I don't know how I didn't remember that, since I'm the one that loves placeables. But we can do that later for sure. Also might want to close the lid when using on the main road. Oh, no, this is a great system, just so you know, Joey. This is the way that you know, it aerates the seeds, so it like has a 5 times yield. So it's fantastic. Okay, fine. I'll close it. I'll close the cover. The most hours in a game I have is around 1,000 hours on Rocket League. Nice. Honestly, I'm pretty high up there on Rocket League as well. I'll need to look at that really quick, because it's not a good number. I know that for a fact. There's a lot of hours there. Oh, I need to sell that other stupid header as well. I forgot about that. I accidentally leased one, so now I'm just wasting money on that. Alright, let's fill this thing up. It's on wheat. Fantastic. A lot of games are coming out this month for the Switch. There are. It's a great month for the Switch. I'm very excited for that. It's just gonna be really weird to have. I mean, it's weird to have Farming Simulator on the go like this as well. But it's gonna be even weirder to have Rocket League on here. Like, that's gonna be really cool. Plus, you get the Mario and Luigi cars on there. Pretty fantastic. Subscribed and liked. Well, that is awesome, Joey. I'm really glad you randomly saw the stream, hopped in, and enjoyed it enough to subscribe. I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. Let me close the covers. Oh God. Yeah. Let's change vehicles instead. That's a fantastic idea. Can't forget the beacon lights. Always an important factor. The harvest. God dang it. The harvester's probably almost full at this point now. So how would you put it in the silo anyways if you do get a pallet for the seeds? Like, do you just bring it up to it and it kind of just sucks it in, or is there another way to do that? Because honestly, I don't know. Again, most of the time we let the AI do it when we play multiplayer and stuff like that, so we don't really take too much time into purchasing the seeds and stuff like that. I like how you pay attention to the chat and respond. I get there are only 8 watching, but still. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes it gets up to 50 people, and, you know, but there's been a few farming streams where we got up to 100. But I always pay attention to the chat, no matter how many people are in there, because I mean that's kind of the point of live streams. And I know what you get. I know what you mean though, because some other people just stream and they don't pay attention to the chat at all. But no, yeah, I always love talking with the chat, because it makes it easier to talk about stuff. Because, you know, people bring stuff up or they ask questions, and it kind of helps keep the live stream moving rather than me just sitting here in silence and playing the game. You don't, it's like a seed, you buy points to spend money to buy seeds straight from. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. Alright, so again, we're going to empty out the harvester, which I don't think we'll be able to fully empty it because our trailer's almost full. I really need to buy a bigger trailer. This thing is just not cutting it anymore. It's like full in 2 seconds. Oh boy, well that's gonna, oh no, I highly regret doing that right now. Oh boy. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect it to do that weird little curve, and now it's just stuck in the worst possible. Please connect. Oh boy. Okay, well, see, this is why you don't detach your trailers at the speed of 25 miles per hour, because things go terribly wrong if you do that. So, just a PSA for everybody out there. Oh, thank God. Yes. Ooh, I thought this was going to be a complete mess. It wouldn't surprise me, because it happens to me a lot when I play this game. Because I play it a little bit recklessly. Or, I'm sorry, I play it as realistic as possible. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. You know, I'm all about the realism when I play Farming Simulator. Oh, are you done already? I didn't even see that. Oh, no, you're not. You're just turning on. Wow. That thing can hold quite a bit. I'm surprised by that. Let's see here. I think it might be a mod, though. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not really too sure on that either. We don't really... Honestly, with the mods on the console, we don't really focus too much on silos. I mean, we might download it and check it out, but most of the time we don't really use them. Honestly, my favorite mod is that new hangar that came out about a month ago. The one with the animated garage doors and everything like that. That mod is my favorite still. It's just such a well-made mod, and I hope he updates it to, you know, like where you can change the colors of the building and stuff like that. It's just really cool. Let's see here. What's BSMS1? What is that? Or different one? Oh, you're talking about what I was just talking about. I'm not really sure what the name is, but it's the one that has it almost looks like a fire station. It has the windows and the garage doors, and they're all like animated and everything like that. I don't think it's Black Sheep modding, actually. It has the doors, and it's really cool. Here, I need to look it up real quick. Let me look it up. Farming Simulator 17 mods. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Top download. Well, actually, here, let's just go to PS4, Xbox One. It should still be pretty close to the top. It's not too old. It is the Multi-Purpose Hall by Christian Farmland Technic. So here I'll put this in here. Well, actually here. I'll just put the link right in here. So if you click this link, this is the hanger I'm talking about. So if you click that link right there, you'll be that's the hanger I'm talking about. It's such a good one. Oh, that was a sweet drift right there. Did you see that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. All right, and that field's almost done already, too, which is great. Because then we'll be able to transport that. For sure, Joey. I absolutely agree. It made our farm look 10 times better. Because originally we used the... I think it's in this game, actually. I think it's just the standard hanger. Yeah, we use this. Which I don't really like because there's no doors. It's just a big, hanger with just nothing to close it up. So when that came out, we switched out all those hangers and switched it with the new ones. And it made the farm look really, really cool. Quite the fan of it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and probably empty out the harvester again because it's almost done. Oh, look, you can see our sweet drift in the, in the ground right there. Honestly, they said that this is running at 30 frames per second, but it seems like it's running at 60. I mean, it's smooth. Like, I didn't even realize it was running at 30 frames per second. So it's 720p on tablet when it's in tablet form, and then it's at 900p when it's docked. But honestly, I didn't even really see that. So if I didn't even read that, I wouldn't even have guessed it was running at 30 frames per second. Alright, let's see how much is in here. It's probably about over 3,000 again, I would assume. Funny you say that. I wish Farming Simulator would kind of add that, or at least make it an option to turn on where, the weather can, damage the tractor, or, just, vehicle wear. Like, after using the vehicle for 60 hours, you might need to go in and fix, like, something, or, stuff like that. That'd be kind of a cool feature to add in the newer farming simulators. At least for me, I think that'd be kind of a neat little thing. Maybe not other people would like that, but, it'd just be kind of cool. Because then the shelters would be really purposeful, but, again, I kind of like to just think that it's helping out the tractors and, stuff like that. But... do you get Seasons mod on console? No, sadly, that is not on the console. I wish it was. Because I know it's one of the more popular mods on PC. Alright, so unfold. Let's try this again. At least we have a full seeder now. Yeah, when you wash them, they look brand new again. Mm-hmm. Oh, it does? Really? Wow, I wish it would come out then. That would be pretty good. Are you going to do a Farming Sim Switch Edition series on YouTube? I'm not really too sure. I mean, we do a multiplayer series on the Xbox One version. I mean, we have tons and tons of content of that already on the channel. So, I mean, you can go look at that and see that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do a Switch one, per se. But, I mean, if there's... oh, I didn't even turn this on yet. My goodness, I'm doing terrible at this right now. I look back and I'm like, huh, doesn't look like it's doing anything. So, I mean, if there's interest in me doing a Switch version, I mean, I can if you want. I can certainly do that. Alright, let me turn this on this time. Oh, there we go. That's looking a bit better. Still not sure why this is a bug, though, so hopefully they fix that before it launches tonight. Where it has this weird little gap here. Even though I'm seeding it, it just won't actually grow anything there, which is just a little bit odd, but an easy fix. certainly an easy fix. But yeah, that's awesome that the Seasons mod actually does that, what I was talking about. I didn't realize it did, because I thought it was just, it adds snow and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully at some point they'll bring it. I'm not really too sure, because I know PS4 probably won't get that, because Sony's weird with their policies and stuff like that. But the Xbox allows more, not giant software, or like, I forgot what they said. Oh, I know what it is. If it's not an asset from the game, PS4 can't get the mod, but on the Xbox it's whatever anybody creates. So maybe it's a bit more effort to bring the Seasons mod to console. So hopefully they're working on that, because it'd be kind of cool to have that. So we'll see down the road. What is one thing you would add to Fortnite to make it better? I haven't touched it in a while. I need to go back into it and play it a bit more. But honestly, I'm not really too sure. I really like the game. It's really fun to play co-op and everything like that. Yeah, I really don't have anything that I would really like to see in it. I'll need to play it again to really kind of think about that. I want a legendary shotgun. Very nice. Probably easier to code on PC. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the process is for modders to bring their stuff to console. I'm assuming there's like a kit or a program that Giant Software made that they can, port that stuff over. But I'm not really too sure, because I know when it does go to Xbox and PlayStation, it's always getting certified by Giants. So, they test it out, make sure it works and all that kind of stuff. Maybe add-ons for weapons you can buy before you start. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Voice chat. Oh, right. Yeah, I know they're adding voice chat. Are you talking about just the Battle Royale mode, or just in general? Because I think there's a voice chat in general, isn't there? Or is there not? Oh, no, that's why they have the text. The text wheel or whatever that is. But I know they're working on voice chat for Fortnite for sure. I just saw they teased a new feature for Battle Royale where you can be a bush and like walk around and hide. Like, it was really weird. If you look up Fortnite's Twitter or whatever, you can see it. It's gonna be in the next update. Kind of weird that they're adding that, but whatever. If you want to walk around in a bush and hide, you can do that. Has anyone here heard of Insanity GTA 5? He does things like this and like Pokemon and other games as well as Tyler's. I've not heard. It's already in Battle Royale. It was update 1.81. Ah. Well, then never mind. Never mind then. I didn't realize I was getting all slanted over here. Oops. That's fine though. Ooh, man, I'm getting hungry for a waffle now. Let me tell you, all this farming I've done so far. Alright. So I'll do this, get on over. Finish off this field. The harvester should almost be done. I think he's on the last row, actually. So we should be getting helper I has completed the job notification. Then perfect driving skills, though. Oh yeah, of course. That's all I'm here for on this channel, is to have the utmost realism and the best driving ability ever. Just wondering, how has your day been, some Fairlife Milk? It has been fantastic. Been having a great time showcasing the game early and, getting hungry for a waffle. So, I mean, it's going pretty well. Going pretty well. Oh, please grab that. Please grab. Yeah, perfect. I guess the harvester had one more row because I didn't get the notification yet. He's probably going backwards now. Or the last row. Yeah, there he goes. We might actually finish. Oh, I might have done this a little bit weird. We might have to go back for one little strand. Why did you choose the name Some Fairlife Milk? Well, back in 2015, Coca-Cola announced that they were partnering with Fair Oaks Farms and the Fairlife Company to just help distribute it. They don't make the product or anything like that. They just help distribute it around the country, and I love collecting old Coca-Cola signs. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. Because I was never really a fan of milk before that, because it's always, if you're in the U.S., the milk's kind of watered down, and it's not creamy or anything like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. And tried it and immediately loved it, because it's the best milk you can buy in the States. It is just so creamy and delicious. It's half the sugar, and the way that they filter it and they create it, the shelf life of the milk lasts for 4 months after you purchase it. If you don't open it, you can have that milk sitting in your fridge for 4 months, and then after that, you can still, in 3 months, you're like, oh, I forgot this milk is in here. Is it still good? And of course it is. It still has like a month left on its expiration date. But it is just the best milk, and it's lactose free. So if you are lactose intolerant, you can also enjoy this delicious milk. So there's a bunch of benefits. Half the sugar, more protein. It is the best milk you can buy in the United States of America, and it is soon going overseas to Europe as well. So just FYI, if you're in the market for milk and you're lactose intolerant, that is the milk for you, and you can also enjoy milk and all that good stuff again. So it's a win-win for all kinds of people. And that's why I picked the name. So oh man. And it was pretty cool because I picked the name, and after a while the company actually contacted me and they sent me some free Fairlife milk. So that was pretty cool. Use the nitros? Oh, absolutely exquisite. Sounds like Fairlife is making an ad. Possibly. No, I wish. I wish I was sponsored. What was your favorite sponsor if you have been sponsored? Haven't been sponsored. The only sponsor I want is Coca-Cola or Fairlife milk. That's it. Reese's would be cool too. Reese's would be kind of cool. So, either one of them. So if you're watching Reese's or Coca-Cola or Fairlife milk, if you want to go ahead and sponsor my YouTube channel, that'd be great. So there we go. There we go. All right, let's fill this thing up or empty it. Not even Hot Pockets? Nah, I'm not really too into that. I have it every once in a while, but they're not really my go-to thing. Pop-Tarts I'd like to be sponsored by. I like Pop-Tarts. That's some good toaster strudel. Ooh. Eggo waffles. Oh, man, I could keep going. Ooh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Ooh, I think I'm going to have the toaster strudel, the Cinnabon one, after I finish this stream. That's some good stuff right there. All right, get that pipe in there. Perfect. Let's go drop off this stuff at the train silo, and then we can go sell this stuff, get some good moolah back, and all that good stuff. So, Wow, we're at 77% full again. Fantastic. I should have around $60,000 worth of wheat in the silos, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a little bit more. And I know I have barley in there, too, because I accidentally switched the seed at one point. I had a pancake, bacon, eggs, and... Oh, God, don't tell me that. All right. Unload. Get paid every time you say Lego. My Eggo. I wish. And then they'd send me Eggos every single day. That would be my diet all day long. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eggo waffle, and let's go with an Eggo waffle for dinner. It'd be fantastic. I feel like crispy bacon and fried eggs, hard yolk, freshly squeezed orange, and pancakes with waffles. Oh my. I'm not looking at chat anymore. just not looking at that. Alright, so we're going to let go and force, which is fantastic. I think, what are the prices going at? Maplefield Mill, it's going down right now. really don't want to sell right now because it's only 654 bucks. All right, so we're not going to do that then. We're not going to do that then. I'll go ahead and get the AI working on this field over here. Sorry, for dinner I'm stuck with mushrooms and minced turkey. Turkey. Thanksgiving's coming up. Oh, stuffing. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm having difficulties connecting. I'm just so distracted by food. I'm not really looking at the screen. I'm kind of thinking about food. Thinking about food. Well, for dinner we're having Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time. I'm a Domino's type of person because, you know, those little bread twist things that they have. Ooh, that's so good too. Oh man, I'm about to end off this stream here because I want some waffles. about to end this. Oh, I didn't mean. I pushed the wrong button again. Fantastic. All right, AI, you take care of that. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Helper C is blocked by an object. What? Oh yeah, it was in the way. I'm sorry. I apologize, AI. I love Domino's, but I have no choice. So this is Stock Market Sim 2. Well, yeah, as you play the game, certain things go up in price and certain things go down. So you kind of want to wait on when you want to do it. I have withering turned off because I don't feel like dealing with that stuff. But you can have it on so if you don't harvest the stuff. And I think if you have withering off or on, it also can die in the silo if you wait too long, so I always turn that off because I don't really feel like dealing with that too much. Man, it's kind of weird going back to this because in our world, in the Xbox one, when we did the multiplayer stuff, all these trees are gone around here, so it's kind of weird seeing that all back here. All these placeable things. Like, this whole map looks completely different from when we've played it and stuff like that. I'm going to go wash this harvester really quick. I haven't even used the washer yet, so this is going to be pretty exciting. Oh, yeah. Activate hand tool, not jump. There's not much to wash on this thing, though, surprisingly. The header has a bit of dirt on it. Other than that, we're pretty much good to go already, so there we go. A nice, happy harvester. All emptied out. And all that good stuff. Can't wait to cut down the trees. Oh, I know. It'll be pretty good when I get the Scorpion King back in. Alright, so we have all that going for us here. Perfect. And we've gone for 54 minutes here, so I think I'm going to leave it here, everybody. I'm getting hungry, so you can all blame yourselves for the stream ending a bit short because you guys kept talking about food, so... But no, seriously, hopefully you guys have enjoyed getting a little bit of an early look at Farming Simulator on the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully I answered all your questions and everything like that regarding the game and everything like that and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, I'm sorry, last day. I like how every time I end off a stream almost daily, somebody joins like right as I'm about to quit. I'll pay you with pizza. No, I'm good. I don't want pizza at 10:20 in the morning. I'm good right now. I'm going to have me either a toaster strudel or an Eggo waffle. So, you know, either way, it's going to be a good breakfast. So let me get my song really quick. Wait, what's happening? Wait, I have one last question. What's your one last question? I'd love to hear it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's get this song turned up a little bit. Oh. I love this song. This song is so good. Oh. Alright, let me see what the question was really quick. How many subs are you planning to get by the end of the year? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll reach 11,000. Well, maybe even 12,000. I'm gonna go for 12,000. That's my guess. So come back to this video December 31st and we'll see how far we made it. But alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also thanks to Giant Software for giving me the opportunity. And I will talk to you guys next time. See ya.